Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community.
I keep the broken handle on my desk where I can see it every single day. Most people think it's decoration, a primitive sculpture, some kind of motivational relic. I let them believe that. Explaining the truth takes too long, and most people don't really want it anyway. But sometimes, usually when the station lights dim to night cycle and sleep refuses to come, I hear the sound again. Not a thud, a crack, sharp, sudden, final, like a tree splitting in a storm. That sound still echoes through my skull years later. The day gravity stopped being theoretical. My name is Torque. I was an assistant instructor at Kepler 9 Academy back when this all happened. 7 cycles of watching the galaxy's future elites strut through pristine halls, convinced they were born dangerous. And honestly, most of them were. Draconians with armor-grade scales, Felixians with retractable claws, Centauri whose mandibles could crush bone like glass. Children of admirals, warlords, planetary governors, predators raised among predators. Then the humans joined the alliance. New species, Deathworld origin, low-tier reputation, soft. That's what everyone thought, soft and lucky. Jack Torres didn't look like a threat. 5 foot something, 2 arms, no claws, no fangs, no natural armor, brown hair, brown eyes. Boring uniform worn neatly, like he cared about rules more than glory. The draconian cadet laughed when Jack joined the formation. "I've seen cargo loaders more intimidating," he said. Jack didn't react, hands clasped behind his back, spine straight, eyes forward, military posture. I missed that detail at the time. Instructor Vorex entered the hall. 8 feet of muscle and plated scales, plasma-resistant and pride-hardened by decades of combat instruction. His claws clicked against the floor as he walked. Psychological dominance. It worked on everyone until it didn't. "Tors," Vorex said, "select a training weapon." Jack walked past the racks, past the stun batons, past the shock staffs. Past equipment worth more than my yearly salary. He opened the janitor's closet, pulled out a mop. The room exploded with laughter. Jack calmly unscrewed the mop head and held up the wooden handle. "A staff is a staff," he said. "Intent matters more than design." Vorex stepped forward to demonstrate disarmament. Textbook procedure, grab, twist, remove. He pulled, nothing happened. Pulled harder, still nothing. Vorex increased force, his muscles flexed, his scales rippled, and then crack. The handle snapped clean in two. The sound slammed into the room like a gunshot. 23 students froze. I stopped breathing. Jack didn't move, didn't strain, didn't blink. He looked down at the broken wood in his hands. "Huh," he said. "Guess it wasn't as strong as I thought." Vorex stared at him. "How much force were you using?" he asked. Jack shrugged. "About 40%, sir. Didn't want to damage equipment." "Or you, 40%. My stomach dropped. Because if that was restraint, what did full strength look like? Jack explained it without pride. Earth gravity, higher than standard. Bones evolved denser, muscles stronger just to stand upright. Humans didn't dominate their planet through claws or armor. They endured. They chased prey until it collapsed. They healed and kept moving. They adapted. 8 billion survivors of a world that actively tried to kill them, and we had labeled them average because they looked small. The Academy rewrote its curriculum. Jack graduated top of his class. He became a diplomatic bodyguard. Humans became popular. And me? I keep the broken handle on my desk. Because the real lesson wasn't about strength. It was about restraint. We laughed at something dangerous because it chose to be gentle. And every night I wonder, what happens if they ever stop holding back?